Okay, in this video, we're going to start to install Rails. So go to railsinstaller.org/en. And this is the program we're going to use to actually install Rails. And it's really cool. You can do this on a Mac or Linux as well. We're on Windows, so we're going to do the Windows one. So all you do is download this one file and then run it, and then it will install all the stuff that we need. And it's kind of funny, it actually installs, it's supposed to install Node and it's supposed to install Git, but I've had some quirks in the past doing that, so that's why earlier we just installed those things individually. It's super easy to do that, and then you avoid any potential problems. So here we have the opportunity to install Rails with Ruby 2.2 or Ruby 2.3. Really doesn't matter. This one has Rails 5.1, which is a newer version. This is slightly older, 5.0. These numbers will undoubtedly change by the time you watch these videos. Doesn't matter. We just want the sort of latest version, unless you want an earlier version for a different reason. So also, you can go to the download page and download even older versions. If you need a very specific old version for a project, if you've got some legacy code or something you're working on at your company and you need, version 1 point something, you can find it there. So we're just going to select the one with Ruby 2.3. Seems like the latest one. Going to download this to our desktop again or wherever. It doesn't really matter. We can delete this after it's downloaded. So it's 111 megabytes, not very big. So I'm going to pause the video while this downloads and we'll pick it up right after that. Okay, so it's finished downloading and we can just go ahead and click it to run it. Drag this over and accept the licenses. So it's going to install in C Rails installer. So it wants to install Git. We don't need to do that. We've already installed Git. And it wants to add executables for Ruby, DevKit, and Git to the path. Make sure this is checked. We definitely want these things added to our Windows path. If you don't know about path, we may talk about it a bit later. I can show you where that is. If you haven't, doesn't matter. So this is awfully big, 522 megabytes. Make sure you have that much space on your computer. And go ahead and click install. This folder already exists, so I'm gonna go ahead and just delete that folder real quick off camera. C Rails install. Yes, there it is. Oops. I've previously installed this, so I thought I had deleted it, but looks like I haven't. Okay, so I went ahead and deleted that. Just gonna restart this again and click install. Okay, so now we're good to go. And it's doing all its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it again. This is gonna take a little bit of time, as you can see, to do its thing. So we'll pick it up right after it finishes. Okay, so we finished and we can go ahead and click finish. And it looks like that's it, right? So there's still a little bit of stuff we probably need to do, but we're gonna look at that in the next video.